Why men in the UK are walking away from dating. Men in the UK are walking away from dating, not because they can't get no one, but because they're done playing these silly games. Is modern dating broken? Or men are just simply done? I think it's both. Modern Man Mindset with Sir Boss. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Dating in the UK is not even disappointing anymore. It's expected. Let's talk about it. When you're a woman that has her own you have the degree, you have the house, you have the car, and you have your money. Finding a man to just match your expectations.
Right. Men are not looking for women for her material attributes. Men are looking for women who are kind, who are caring, who are loving, who have some substance. A woman who is agreeable. I'm sick and tired of these women thinking that they could bring materialism to the table. That's not what men are looking for. A man like Floyd Mayweather can date a woman that works in KFC or McDonald's or Burger King. But I understand hypergamy when it comes to women. Women are always seeking that man who is the bigger, better deal. I get it. However, ladies, men, we're not after your material attributes, right? We're after the good qualities that you possess as a person, not what you have in your bank account.
It's very, very difficult in the UK because realistically, the men that I meet on a daily basis are so confused emotionally, they are confused financially, they are confused spiritually, they are just very, very confused people.
Sounds like she's projecting.
And the men that I do meet that meet my expectations are either emotionally unavailable or they are very busy because they have their own business or their own thing that they're doing. And as a woman in business, I respect that and I don't force any sort of alignment with that. But that's why, truthfully, I love traveling every 2 to 3 months.
Okay, here is projection, projection, projection. She's just projection. She's talking about men are confused, this and that. Yeah, I get that some men are confused. However, a lot, not all, of modern women are very confused and lack substance. So mama, if you want to become a passport sis, go right ahead. Go find a man in Africa or the Caribbean or in Thailand, bring him back to the UK and marry him. I really think that Western women should start finding husbands outside of the Western society and bring them back into the Western society. Whether you're from the UK, whether you're from Canada or Britain, Australia, New Zealand. Go find a man in these poor third world countries, bring him back to your first world country and marry him. I think modern women should start the passport cis movement. Over the last decade, dating in the UK has changed dramatically. I mean, it's hit rock bottom. Dating apps and social media, the cultural shift of love and feelings have turned relationship in the UK transactional. I mean, people don't want to love anymore. People don't want to have feelings anymore. It's all about finances.
I'm back on Hinge, as I told you guys, unfortunately. But it is what it is because, like, I want to be outside. I want to get, like, dated again. Do you know what I mean? So cool. I went on a date with this guy yesterday. Now, the guy is cute, like, very attractive.
Okay.
The restaurant, really nice. The food, top 10. Love it for me. But the one thing, that he did that has actually really put me off.
Let's hear it.
I don't know if I should bring it up.
Go ahead.
Basically, towards the end of the day, he ordered himself another drink.
Ooh.
And didn't ask me if I wanted one.
Ma'am, you sound very entitled. If you wanted a drink, you could have just asked him, babe or hun or whatever you want to refer to him as. You could have said, babe, hun, whatever. Can you order me a drink too? The audacity and the entitlement of these women is astonishing. It's getting worse by the day. That's why I advise men to get to the chopper!
Like, am I bugging? Hold on.
You are bugging.
He ordered himself another drink. The waitress came. He gave his order to the waitress. The waitress then looked at me and asked me if I wanted something.
Did you give the waitress a tip? No, you didn't. The sheer audacity of these modern women thinking that, if a man order a drink for himself, he should also order you one. Well, I know it's common courtesy, but you're saying that from a place of entitlement. And this is the problem with modern dating. People think that because they have a social media account or a dating app account, that they have a plethora of options. That is the illusion of modern dating. Realistically, we all don't have options. Online dating is really artificial. Even though me, myself, I would prefer online dating. Cause I'm a lazy man sometimes, so I prefer online dating. It's quick, it's easy. I'm just one text message away from meeting someone new on a dating app.
£300, I begged that man, and it was so easy for him to give it to me without a question. Remember, say I look the man at the payment, and because when man out here, when I try to impress y'all, when I go over and beyond. So anyway, as a girl, we love big money, you know, because I just look at me, so you know, big. So my man is trying to chat me up. So I said, you know what? Ask him for £300. And he said, yeah, come and meet him for it. So I went to meet him for the money. And then he handed me the £300 just like that.
You see, some of you men need to have some dignity when it comes to dating. Some of you simps are promoting acculturated 3 or 4ism. You just want to buy women with your money. You don't want to use charm and charisma to get women. You just want to hand them your money like that. And this is why women like this walk around feeling so entitled. Fellas, we got to do better. And if you're unclear about this, go and watch my video entitled 5 Signs That You're a Simp.
But anyway, we stood there chatting, we were chatting, right? And then he got a phone call from his baby mother, and she said that she's running low on funds. And my man said to her, but I just top up your cards. And she said, but it's finished. And he said, you don't have any other disposable cash account for car. I don't really have no money, you know, I don't have the money for right now. So I just sit there and look at the bread and I'm thinking to myself, are you okay? Anyway, none of my business that, you know.
So if you're so concerned with his baby mom, why didn't you just give him back the £300? See, a lot of these modern women have no morals. They have no morals whatsoever. A child is in need of money. You're taking the money for yourself, not considering that there's a child out there that needs this money. But I don't just blame her. I blame the men as well who enable this behavior. It's wrong, fellas. Let's stop the simping. Let's make simping shameful.
Large number of young girls in London now are going into sugar dating. Not for luxury, but just for survival. As it stands now, house rent in London is, my apartment is £1,000.
Oh yeah.
How much is the average income of someone who is doing a full-time job in London? The maximum you get after
2,500?
£1,800.
Yeah.
When you remove £1,000, how much is left?
Not much.
Quite large number of young girls who are in London, they can't survive with the balance left.
And I'm glad Auntie's spilling the tea. Because a lot of women in London are pretending that they have it like that. Which they really don't. If women are coming up with these high expectations, one has to ask, what is their financial situation like? If these young women in the UK are so financially free, why on earth do they need a sugar daddy? So thank you, Auntie, for spilling the tea. Let's finish this video.
So that's why you see large number of young girls now in London going
Broke.
to sugar dating.
Yeah, because they're broke.
With old married men just to get some cash
Mhm.
from them for survival.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for them?
Go get a job.
Continue to live in London or relocate to
Get a job.
close cities.
For those young ladies out there who's sugar dating, go get a job. Everyone in London is struggling. What makes you think that you're entitled to a man's money and resources? And fellas, you need to raise your standards when it comes to some of these ladies. And stop leading with your money, fellas. Learn some game. There are dating coaches all over social media, so find one. Now, you got these ladies here with their high expectations and their beauty is so artificial. Fellas, get to the chopper! I don't understand how some of these women coming up with these high expectations, yet their beauty is artificial. Ladies, humble yourself. If your beauty is artificial, humble yourself.
He doesn't have a license. His name is Michael.
This is the nonsense that we have to deal with dating in London. So is this a wake-up call for modern dating or the end of traditional romance in the UK? Drop your thoughts down in the comment section. If you want to talk about these conversations even more, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe and comment down below. This has been Modern Man Mindset with Sir Boss. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Until then, I'll be back with some mind-blowing videos. Peace.